You can try to do what Khamzat did. Just put me on the ground. Because this guy can't stand with me. I'm sure no one can stand with me. Sleeping in the gym in the floor, kickback was my pillow. Only guy was good to put me on the ground. Then he never smashed me. No, he never smashed. He smashed others, not me. He just choked me around too.
We are just 2 days away from the fight. So how are you feeling there in Korea right now?
Yeah, man. No, I'm feeling good, man. I can't complain. It's just the air because of the altitude, moving country to country. But I'm getting used on it right now. I'm feeling much better. Yeah.
So I assume that this is your first time fighting in Korea. So how do you feel about that, and how has been Korea so far for you?
It's beautiful. Lots of respect. Everyone here. Bow. I still feeling like I'm from here. I feel like it's home. Yeah.
So you're currently on a 3-fight winning streak. So does that add any extra confidence ahead of the fight?
For me, it's no pressure, but I'm just enjoying this sport because I live in my dream life. I was playing for this when I was young. So I love challenge, and I'm looking for a guy's tough opponent, talented opponent, the guy who can put me in a hard position to test myself. So no pressure, just enjoy. I love it.
So did you manage to get some scouting on your opponent? Like, what are your thoughts on your opponent now? Did you manage to see some fight of his?
Yeah, today I just search his fight because I don't worry too much about my opponent. I worry too much about my style because I want to fight everyone. So I just watched his fight today. Yeah, I think you can try to do what Khamzat did. Just put me on the ground because this guy can't stand with me. I'm sure no one can stand with me. I knew he can come and try to wrestle with me and try to put me on the ground, and he's gonna pay for that. He's going to pay for that.
So this is the main event, and you are fighting a Korean in Korea. So do you think it's a pressure on you or pressure on him?
Pressure on him. Pressure on him because it's just my dream life. When I was young, I was thinking I wish to go to the world to fight the best. You see, so Saturday is time for that, to go to the world and be the best of the best in their countries. That was my dream when I was young. So Saturday, I was make my dream to come true. So it's up to me.
Okay. So do you think another win can get you that title shot against Fakhreddin, maybe at the middleweight category?
I think so, because they've been asking me for the title since 2020. I can accept the title, but it's a lot of guys there in Brave. They are very, very good. I don't care about the title for now. I want to beat those guys that I think they are good before I can become a champ, because I want to be a champ when I'm finish everyone first.
So you mentioned that Brave has some good guys. Do you have any names in your mind that you want to fight apart from your opponent in Korea this week?
Man, I don't remember the name of the guy, but I think this guy is from Russia. Yeah, I think his record is 8-0. He beat Peacebull from South Africa. The guy I was fighting, I was fought him in 2019. He beat him the knockout, something like uppercut. He caught him sleep. I wish to fight this guy. This guy is very, very good. He's very, very good. He can stand, he can wrestle. I like to fight this guy. He's very, very good. Yeah.
Awesome. So you come from South Africa. So what's the MMA circuit in South Africa currently like, and what will your win do to the scene there?
Now with this South African, it's getting better. It's getting better. Lots of love and a lot of support. It's not like before. Now we can see now, because our people now, they come overseas, go for the belt. Sometimes they lose, but we see the other country, they see the talent from us. So it's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah.
So we are seeing a lot of champions from Africa now. So do you think you can be in that category soon down the line 2 or 3 years?
For sure. My dream is big. We know when I am today, when I'm here today. This thing I was thinking about this when I was nobody, when I was young. Like imagine we to go overseas, sitting like this, interview with a good guy, interview me like a superstar. Today is happening. So nothing can stop me. If I keep working hard, I'm going to go to the top. Guarantee. It's all about hard work. Meet good people they can teach you to get better, give you love, and accept who you are. That's it. They can call my name soon. Mark my word.
You mentioned that this has been your dream. So were there any challenges while you were growing up to when you got this in? What are the major challenges that you overcame for this dream?
You know, my career, I call it not a blessing, it's a curse. My career is not a blessing. People, they think it was an easy way for me. Never. Tell him how you live. When I was heading a spinning elbow, I was staying in the gym, sleeping in the gym in the floor. Kickback was my pillow. You know, I've been fighting for this. It was not easy for me, and was not easy for me, man. What can I say, man? It's my time now. It's no one. I cannot never allow anyone to stop me because they don't know where I come from, and everyone was saying, "No, stop this thing. Not gonna work. Stop this thing. Not gonna work. You're not making any money for this thing. Stop. Go look for the job. I get the job, but I just not go for the job because was not good for me. I follow my heart. This thing is for my heart. It's not about money. It's not about getting rich. I don't care. It's about my feelings, my soul. You know, it's all about my soul. It's my medicine, bro. I'm telling you.
Awesome.
It's my medicine.
Awesome. So one more thing here. So you have only lost to Khamzat Chimaev. So do you think if a rematch happens between you and Khamzat, will the result be different?
Oh yeah, tell him what the coaching I'm getting now.
You know, we as a South African, first time to leave the country, go to fight overseas was not easy. And fighting the good guy like Khamzat is not easy thing, you know. My mind was not there. Khamzat is good. He's very, very tough. He's very, very talented, and he's young and he's hungry. But I went to round 2 with him. From South Africa guy, he was off for 1 year, no fighting, nothing. I think if I can meet him again, it's gonna be a different story. I'm not challenging him or talking bad about his name, but he's good. And other guy, I think he's the only guy who was good to put me on the ground and he never smashed me. No, he never smashed. He smashed others, not me. He just choked me around too. But for now, I'm training with a good coach. They want to grow in sports. They know how to train as a professional, you know. Because in South Africa, we train in a different way. Like we want to be tough, but we need to be tough and smart and put the tune together. So I think now if he can say Mzwandile, give me a rematch. You know, I don't know, but I respect the guy. I respect the heart. He's very, very hard, work hard. He's talented. He's there now. It still is my motivation every day when I wake up in the morning. Khamzat. Yeah.
Awesome. So lastly, what can the fans expect this weekend when you fight in the main event of Brave CF58?
Everyone must come watch dance. Everyone must come watch what's kind of call this thing? Performance. We are artists. Me, I'm singing different songs. It's different stages. I'm not a fighter. I'm an artist. So Saturday they must come see me dance. Yes, see me dancing because this thing is for my body. It's not for just enjoying it. So Saturday people must come watch this fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I promise. It's gonna be a good fight. This guy can't hang with me. Never.